Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Gamerman here. Welcome back to another episode of Planet Coaster 2, specifically. This is the last one that I'm recording, in basically mega advance. So I have recorded episodes 1 through this one all in advance. They've all been recorded in advance. So by the time you're seeing this one, other projects are already being worked on. Railroaders being worked on. Other like haunted, spooky videos. There's gonna be so many other projects going on, and I've recorded them basically all within a relative week of themselves. And this brings me to the point where I realize how much work I've done. So here's the sit rep. We're gonna keep working on this Western land because there is a lot that I want to still do with this Western land, but there are some things that I've learned that I can do, and they're gonna definitely help me in terms of building shit because, well, for starters, I found out that I can add a couple more flat rides in here that might get some people interested. So there's that. I've also decided that this area is stuck at this size, so I am not going to expand it out past this freaking little pathway. So this is essentially fucked. Additional addendums on the table. I want to do a thing. Okay, I want to build for just this western area. I think it would be interesting to try my damnedest to build a log flume. Now, I have had absolutely nothing but struggle trying to build these. And I mean that. I have had the biggest fucking struggle trying to build the damn flumes. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, what constitutes like the Wild West, right? Like, what is the Wild West? And the thing that immediately went through my head was, oh, they often had they had a lot of logging going on, right? So my thinking is, if I do a log flume, I can essentially, no, I don't want to place entries. I want to build. So what is this? Start of a multi-part conveyor belt section that pulls the cart up an incline. Yeah, that. We're gonna go. And we're gonna go spoosh. And then we're gonna immediately whip this thing around. This is just gonna be one just straight big ass sploosh. That's all it's gonna be. It's just gonna be whoosh boosh. That is it. So I'm gonna back this the fuck up. And we're gonna immediately hit that drop. Let's see. End a drop with a standard track. No, continue drop. What is this one? Start a multi-part splashdown section designed to drench riders. You know what? You know what? Ooh, too fucking wide, lad. Yeah. Well. Oh, come on. Nah. Are you for realsies? Can I just not? What in the fuck is that? What in the hell? Okay, I just want this to go here and then end. End the ride. Go to edit mode. Start here. Ka-chunk. No. Ka-chunk. 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 No, here, ka-chunk. Take this section. Ka-chunk. And then one. Fucking just finish the damn thing. How hard is that? Finish the fucking ride. What am I missing? Man, just plug it in. Hold on a hot minute. Okay, I spent too fucking long trying to figure out how to get that damn thing to work. I will get there. I will motherfucking get there. At some point, I will get there. But it is just not wanting to work for me, and it is driving me bonkers. Like not even in a haha it's funny way. It's like actually driving me insane. So, I'm tempted to do like a swinging ride. Kind of like this. And make it wooden looking, like old. Does that make sense to anyone but me? Like, I want this to look so like we're gonna have the entrance over here and we're gonna put the exit over here, and I want the pathing tool to be wood. Straight, please. Only because I want just a little extra something here. Nope. Okay, now I want to color this one. The black can stay. I want more of a brown. A sand dune. Yeah. And then we'll offset it with fire brick. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll do the same thing here. We'll do a rosewood. And where's the fire brick? Okay, and then this will all be fire brick. Actually, no. This needs to be sand dune for the design to show. And then the carriages can be red. The other carriages can be rosewood. And then finally, fire brick again. Oh, is this the base? I think this is the base. Okay, that kind of looks... See, now I'm looking at it. And it doesn't fit in with the aesthetic that I built. It just doesn't. So, totally fuck that design. Fuck off. That's how I feel right now. I just don't know what the hell to do. Do we have the themed restaurant? We have this. We have all the... Do I just build another coaster? I can't really fit one in because of all of this stuff that's kind of taken over the Western Hemisphere or whatever the hell all this is. Decorations. I can worry about how I'm going to decorate this area. because I've just noticed, like, this little, no, hang on. Right, there's the cutoff. Actually, wait, just back that up. I'm flattening it out like a dipshit when I can just reverse the thing. Okay. Bring that right up to the edge. Like that. Now can I... Is that just screwing to the... The path is just not going to move. Okay. But here... Is there a way that I can just, like... Yeah, just gently... Am I just an idiot? Yeah, I can just color this in. Yeah, intensity way the hell up there. Just color this in. What I want to do... Make it a little bigger. What I want to do is... Right here, just this spot, I want to wall it off. So people coming here can't see this direction when they're down here. So this is kind of like a blocked off spot. You know what I mean? And then cacti and rocks and grooves and shit. The toilets can just stand the fuck out because I don't know what to do with them. But... Or maybe... How tiny is this? Oh, that is tiny. That was a tree. Oh god, that is a tree. That is indeed a tree. Bush. Bushes! Oh my god, bushes. I have hardly done any actual fucking decorating in this area. It's just the damn rides. It's just this clusterfuck of shit. Also, I was thinking, just real fucking fast. Can I slam another one of these in here? No, not really. Anyway, go away. There... No, this is the thing I was thinking of. This was the thing I was thinking of. Because I was looking at this earlier, and I was kind of like, oh yeah, this would be nice for the flat rides area. Was this broad stroke thing? I was just like, this isn't gonna go in here, and now I'm thinking that it will. Intersecting terrain. What intersecting terrain? Just flatten it out. Because I can do that, because I have the power. Why is this still intersecting terrain? Oh, because of the board. Because of the damn border. Because if I put it... Because that is crossing over. So that can't fit there. Shit. Well, that semi-defeats my idea. Huh. I could be insane. Like, clinically. And put it here. It doesn't fit there. Can I just completely drop that angle snap real quick? That path isn't even either. But I could drop it right there. Right next to this coaster. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I want to do some... I want to give you guys a chance to... I want... I can't English right now. I am so sorry. I want to theme this bitch up, is what I want to do. And what I'm thinking... Intensity. Max that fucker out. I want to put... just right along this ridge line. Some trees. And I'm most likely gonna kill them off. They're gonna fucking die. They're gonna go away. Can I put... Nope. Excuse me? Get your butts back. Get your butts in that ridge line. How close are those to the track? Very close, but I do like the idea. Scenery, avoid. Yeah, avoid scenery. Create a new brush. I don't want to do that right now. I would like to... Okay. That can go away. Now, why does that look fun? You're racing through here in the sun, and you pop through into basically what looks like a forest for a moment. That looks cool to me. Maintenance is gonna have a field day, but I kind of like that. I was just throwing that there, like, oh, just do that to block off the thing. Oh yeah, same thing goes for waterfall. Can I do that? Can I make a waterfall? Hang on, wait. Hang on, I want to, no. About, yeah, that big. I want to flatten the surface just this space. Okay, and then I want to, right here, okay, maybe that's too much of a... Okay. And then I want... Shit. Flatten the surface, chisel, smooth. Get me water in here. Okay. Intensity low. Oh, do I have to nix the water? Okay, nix the water. Okay, can I water here now? No. Water. Somewhat what the fuck I want to do. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just run with what I can do. Hang on. Okay, hold on. I would like to... This is about to be stupid. Or this might work exactly how I think it will. Okay, water basin, yeah? So low. Smooth this out. Intensity maximum. Smooth. Smooth it. Just smooth. Smooth as bottom. Just do it. You were perfect at putting water over here. Why the Whatever. It's fine. I will learn as I go, people. I'm sitting at that one. God almighty. Okay. Okay. I need free camera because otherwise I will go bonkers. Fountain jet small, fountain jet large. I want H2O. Okay, there's that. I love when I pause shit. The music just ceases to exist. It's like dun 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 dun. Dun. And there. And then take you. And shove you back just a hair. Nope. But I am remembering, and then we just... Okay, now what I'm gonna do... Well, that vaguely looks like a waterfall. I don't hate that. Now I just want to add some stuff to it to make it actually look decent. What is this? Oh my god. New. Rising steam small? What's rising steam large? I could make this a little... I could, but I'm not going to. Custom built fountain, though. Eh? Now, a custom built fountain would be cool. Yeah. Rotate you ever so slightly that way. Done deal. Duplicate an advanced move. No, actually, I want... Where is it? Duplicate an advanced move. I am a genius when it comes to absolutely nothing. There was blowing snow. What? Okay, not exactly what I'm thinking. Falling dandelion seeds? Excuse me? Oh. I don't get it. But that kind of looks good, right? Kinda? I don't know. I'm trying new things and just in a hope that this looks good. uh water rapid splash. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Yeah, that vaguely looks like a waterfall to some degree. It's right next to this tropical thing, so you know what? It works. Oh my god, are those moving? Okay, I actually like having those in there now. I was originally gonna put someone had gave me the idea to put a literal kraken in here, and I didn't like the idea of having just a kraken screaming at people inside this section of the park, but that does give me an idea for the future. Which reminds me of a lot of shit. But first, I need to focus on more detailing, because if I don't focus on the detailing, I'm going to scream at my own hubris. Let's see. I want to do a thing. I don't want what's hair. Pardon me. Planters? The fuck? Can I put plants down in fucking planters? Ain't no shot. Are you for real? I could have been planting gardens this whole time and nobody told me. I'm making fucking mac and cheese and nobody's gonna stop. Am I stupid? Probably. Oh my days. Okay, well now we have a fucking spot to put plants. Hang on. Troughs too. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna be spending some time here. Uh oh my word. Fucking that adds so much life to this. I now feel very fucking stupid. No, I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm wanting to press that button. There we go. Is this? I'm assuming that's because there's a pathway or some bullshit here. I have to do the same thing here? Fucking maybe. Stop pressing X when I want you to press the other thing. Okay, I feel like I should flip this around. So it looks like that. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Okay. Tiny plants, tiny plants, tiny plants. Flowers. No fucking way. Nah. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh, that is exactly what the hell I wanted. That is not what I wanted at all. So it's just... But I feel like I can do better. This is what I'm doing now for this episode. I was going to be doing other things. That slight overlap is okay. Because that is going to fit right the hell in here. Like a motherfucking glove. Oh, that is perfect. We were building the park and now we're working back on the entrance again. Oh, you know what that means? Oh my god, we can put plants in here. Hang on. Planters. They're hanging plant. Are you serious? Oh. Oh god, that is perfect. Okay, hang on. Scratch that one. Does that have the gap? Oh. Fuck. I am so fucked now. Because I'm going to be doing this for hours. Okay, for those who don't know, I am a stickler for teeny, tiny details. And having fucking just the teeniest little planters dotted around places is gonna make me go batshit. Oh. Fairy tale planter. What are these? These are window box planters. Okay. I don't want to do the fairy tale planters. I don't. Is that a planter bear? Okay, that... Again! I'm gonna make like a 4-hour long episode of me just planting shit. That is not a shitty idea. Thanks, brain. What if I... put some pretty shit inside This window set. Grab that whole thing. Put you there. What if I add some pretty? Just above these, above that. Wall climbers. Ew. Wall climber? Ooh, wall climber. Okay, okay. I might be cooking here. Hang on. Okay. Wall climber bottoms. Clicked on the ivy strip. These can overlap slightly. I have moderate regret. Very moderate. Topiaries. Oh shit, topiaries. Hedge maze. No. Focus, jackass. I need to bushes. Anything but. That's just a tree. That is just that is tree. That is big tree. I do not want big tree. That is also big tree. I need small tree. That is mega tree. What is that? Cypress tree. Okay. What is this? A palm tree large. Okay, the next question is how the fuck do we water them? But I don't. Do they sway? Sway. I can't tell what the hell they're doing, so I'm gonna pretend that I know what they're doing. I do like this idea. Might enforce that later. As for... God, I forgot I put the plants there, and I was like, what the fuck? That just looks good as a walkway now. This looks great. I feel like... Modular planter. Is there one that's just... Yeah, modern planter wide. Bam. Just for this corner. Okay, there's that. Ooh, let's copy it. Just everything there except for the floor. Duplicate and copy. I said everything but the floor. What part of everything but the floor? Okay, I'll just do it manually. I don't care. You see me giving a care? Where did... What was that noise? And why did I make it? Nobody asks questions. We start asking questions, and the people are going to wonder things, and they're going to take my theme park license away. There we go. Okay. That looks nice. Can I just... Yeah. Duplicate an advanced move. Yoink. And then same thing. Different spot. Okay. I am liking this so far. Now let's talk about not rocks, not coral. We could do topiaries. It doesn't have to be super perfect. You know what I mean? Like, it can have a slight fuck up to it. But I'm also really not wanting it to. So let's just Oh, that last part. Oh wait, no, that last part is just kind of. It's that last part is already fluckle. Where are my words? I would like them back. Whoever took them from me, please return them. My address is 123 help. Okay, I don't want this assigned to anything. I just want bam, bam. And then that's too big, so we'll do this teeny one. And then I know that that spot's just big enough for there. Now that's a staffed walkway, so I don't need to really worry about that. But I do want to kind of copy this idea over here. With the lovely, lovely bush lining. Is that level? No, that was not in line with that. Okay. I don't know, something just screams to me that having these bushes here is gonna make this place kind of pop out a little. You know? And then we can establish some planters in the area. You know, what have you. I didn't even finish my thought from the beginning of this episode. I don't even think I had one to begin with, to be honest with you. Okay. This is starting to come along. This is starting to come along. I kind of want to... Excuse me. What if I put some in the... Well, people would walk through them. That's my first thing that I thought of, was like, oh, let's just put them on the sides. People are going to walk straight through them, bitches. Can I literally put any trees here? Bushes. Cool, I can do that. Okay, let's bring that intensity way down. Does that look overpopulated and crowded? Scenery, avoid. Okay, I just want smack. Okay, just smack it. What? Increase smack. There. That's all I want. How hard is it? Nope, not there. Okay, a little overbeating is fine. Okay, what about here? Can we get some smattering in here just a bit? There. And then trees. I just want a couple of trees. If I have to, I'll put them down myself. Because I want something to cover up that this is just a fucking backdrop. Could I do rocks? Will it let me do those? Oh my god, it'll let me do rocks. Okay. Let's just detract from... No, I don't want rocks in my water. Yeah, just kind of don't look at this kind of thing. Yeah, over here, fine. This giant Ferris wheel is blocking the way. No, we already discussed that the trees don't work there. What are these? That works unintentionally. Why? Why is me just throwing stuff around? Why does that look good? I have questions. Okay, maybe I should also, like, back this whole thing up and realign everything surface. If I'm gonna put trees up here. Okay, but does that distract from this view? No, it actually hides the park, which means that you can't see what you're getting yourself into. Which is kind of what I wanted to begin with, because I didn't want people to... I wanted this area to be kind of its own little shadow area, so you can't see the park. All you see is this, because we're gonna have resort vibes, because that's the whole reason we have the name. I can change the name. No, we're not changing the name. I really want to just do designing now. I just want to do some agriculture shit. Taiga. Yeah, okay. Okay. We'll put some taiga trees in here a bit. Kind of liven up the area. Just because I want this to look kind of like a, ooh, mysterious. Like, you're coming through here, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. I want the reveal to be basically this area. Just this area is the reveal point, you know? Can I get a second opinion? Because I want the park to be kind of like... See, my logic is, right, in the beginning I was kind of like, oh yeah, it's cool. You can just, you know, see the park and it's awesome. No, now I want it to be... that fucking... You come through here, can't see shit, Captain, until you get right the fuck here. And then you can see right into the Wild West because it's gonna be a goddamn desert. Which... Don't I have... That is the opposite of desert plantation that I'm thinking of. That is like, that's not even. What about this? Okay, no. Align to surface. I need something that screams desert. Tropical? Fuck, no. Tropical is not desert. Tropical rock. Mediterranean? Also not really. What about this? No. Temperate. Again, not really. Definitely no trees in here. Oh, there's autumn trees? Oh, that's gonna... Oh. Okay. I'm literally just testing what that's all I'm doing. And I don't know why I'm saying literally. I'm testing shit. All I'm doing is testing stuff. 3 minutes on the cracker. I was trying to... Enhance your guest's dark ride experience in a 3D mover car which spins and pitches and bags. This is also a dark ride. I have 2 dark rides. I have this one, and I have the shooting gallery. And I already did the shooting gallery. A gentle mini ride perfect for a family day out. And I turned this into a roller coaster. No, that was the mine train. This is family train. I could turn this into a kiddie ride. They're just something like a little Wild West kiddie ride that they can do. Yeah, but I don't want to just... If I'm going to do that, I would rather it be really small. Because it's a kid's ride. You know? How tight do the turns go? 90-degree angle. Okay. Let's just have... a little kid's ride of a train. No. That is tearing right into the frickin'... I love the... Oh. Like it just can't do it. Yeah, and you said you couldn't do it. No. No. Thank you. Actually, to the past, please. That would be preferable. Okay, little kitty ass ride. Nobody's gonna go on this thing. Almost guaranteed, not a single person's gonna go. I need this to be that. I need this to be that. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Yeah, just the one train. What's its top speed? 15 miles an hour? No. Drop it to 3. It's just a kiddie ride. That's all it's gonna be. Because this isn't gonna go nowhere. Can I fix the color of the track? That is the thing that is bothering me. I don't know. Rocks. Let's just dabble some rocks around here. Just to kind of give it that. No, rocky road. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. Oh, not that one. Custom boulder. Boulder using. It's a boulder. No. Sounds like I'm barking. Oh. That's bullet. Anyway. Let me guess. Your value is ungodly low. Why are you still going? Oh my god, that is 3 miles an hour. Yeah, no one's gonna ride this. Low excitement. Yeah, not a lot of people are gonna ride this, but that's kind of my hope. Is that very few people ride this because it's just meant to be a little kid thing. Why? Why is the excitement? The excitement is a 4. Fucking how? How is there any fear? My question. I don't get it. It's a kiddie ride, for fuck's sake. Whatever. Shootout is still shooting out. How's the queue for this doing? Okay, people are actually doing the thingy, this thing. People are actually riding. These people need to get the hell off. How many carts do we have actively going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming on 7. 8. Maybe. I don't know. But there's a few. There's definitely people riding this. I'm trying to think. Decal now. I'm trying so hard to think decal. I know guests are cold. It's 18 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that means in Fahrenheit. And I really don't like it that the game keeps changing my damn degrees. It's 71. That is cool. That's borderline. That is bordering on it's almost uncomfortable outside for me. Okay. You know what? What if I... Gamer has no idea what the fuck he's doing. What the hell is this? A powered car ride designed to improve family experience of your guests. What if I just do a narrow log flume? Shirley is the name of my grandmother. This cannot fuck me up. Right? It's also got the whack ass. Holy fuck, I made a log flume. I just made a goddamn log flume. Are you actually... Are you high? Okay. Hold on. I made a fucking log flume. Why? How did that make... How? Do they have to have a double swoosh? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna move this bitch over here. I'm gonna make this go in, over, and then people can go on it here, because I don't want this in the Wild West Pavilion right now. I also want to redesign this, because I feel like I done did fucked up here. Because there's 3 cards, and I have a very bad feeling that this is about to end poorly. Whoosh boosh. Yeah, fear's too high. $10. $10 says fear's too fucking high. No, it's actually an exciting ride. Okay, go to hell. I'm gonna build that elsewhere. Hold on. I'm doing scenery. I'm going to figure this out. But son of a bitch. Wait, why are we not snapping here? Yeah, cut underneath here for now. Wait a minute. I wanted to test something. Before I did that, I wanted to test this. Oh my word, are you joking? Oh my god, that saves me so much time. Anyway, I'm doing that to there specifically. Can I put lights? No, I can only put on thingies. Okay, I can throw tables and shit at this? No, I can't. Okay, I was getting ahead of myself. Okay, addendum. Log flume. I can make a fucking log flume. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna make it, and it's gonna be smattered about over here slightly. Okay, first things first. Lanky. Actually, not so lanky, because I want turn. First up. I want the first up to be not super bad. Because the first sploosh goes sploosh. And then we turn it again. And we do kind of like an S bend. Right? We S bend it. Just a couple of times. So it goes that way. And then bring it around the other way. See what I mean? We're giving it a whoosh whoosh kind of thing, okay? And then we go here. And then we start the mega climb. End it. And we shorten this. And we twist it. Do that. And we do the skadoosh. Actually, wait, no. We've got to go that way a bit, that way a bit. Turn, then skadoosh. No. Turn, then skadoosh. Cool. Fucking done. Okay. Very grateful, by the way, that we can do this. I'm going to put the entrance at the end there. I'm going to put the exit over here. I'm going to take this pass. Okay. We're going to add the trash can there. That's fine. I want to turn off this. I wanted to do that. Okay, and then I want to, where is it? Queue lines. No, that's staff lines. I'm an idiot. I want to... We just... Yeah, right into there like that. Perfect. Okay. How many can I put on? A gajillion? Well, let's not do a gajillion. Let's only do a million. Okay, why is the... okay. What am I doing? I want to ride this thing. I want to ride this thing. I haven't ridden a log flume in years. Oh my god, I can tie the fucking panels. Are you... Okay. Breathe, breathe, breathe. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, first splash is a go. Yep. Just basic little splash. This is gonna get themed. Every park I will ever build will have a log flume in this game, at least. Because I grew up on the greatest log flume to ever exist. And I can't remember for the life of me what it was called. But it was so much fun. And then the park that had the log flume scrapped it because it was apparently getting too old. And it made me really mad, and I never wanted to go back to the park again, but they brought it back in a Viking theme. Okay, now this is the big climb. This is where the bread's gonna really shine. So yeah, you climb all the way up here. It's like, whoa, big thing, and it's kind of smooth. And then the danger is right there. This is the first ride that's gonna get people like soaking wet with water. I'm almost guaranteeing it. Okay, so that gap isn't stopping us. That was my first concern. Was that the gap was gonna fuck us up. Okay, that's just fun in itself. I'm gonna call this... What am I gonna call this ride? No, not the... Rapid some... I want to do... I got it. Timber Falls. That's the name. Timber Falls. And for the paint, we're gonna go redwood. We're gonna go brown. We're gonna do a bit of a green, and then we're gonna double up on the green. Okay, but how's the ratings? How is the ratings, my guy? Timber Falls is away. Now, of course, outside of Timber Falls, we're gonna need body. And you know what? I'm gonna be really nice. Sync to all body dryers that they're free of charge. Oh shit, people are already coming over here. Are you real? People are already coming over here? They're idling though. They're not actually... Oh. I was looking forward to people actually showing up. Okay, I need you to duplicate an advanced move. Just need some lights up and down here. Also, I am almost positive somebody is going to ask me in the comments about stuff. If you want to name a ride and or come up with a ride for this series, please, for the love of God, tell me in the comments. It's probably already happened, and I'm just blissfully unaware because, well, fun fact, as I was saying in the beginning of this video, all of these videos for Planet Coaster were recorded within the week. So, okay, but again, with the I don't hate, this looks great. And only to make it more fun, Oh, crap. Guess think that... What did that say? Many guests thinks interactive shooter ride 1 has a long ride time. What? You're complaining about... You're complaining about having a ride that is... Huh? See, now you've confused me. How is the ride too long? Fine. We'll redo it so that it's a fucking 15-mile-an-hour ride. Yeah, everybody get off. You think it's too long of a ride, but is it really? Isn't really that long of a ride, guys. Come on. But if you want to bitch and moan, fine. I'll pick up the pace on it. Jeez. Is anybody actually going back here to... People are going. Hell yeah! I think these are our first people. No. These are our first people. Hey, is there somebody else? No! Oh, it was empty. It was empty. Okay, these are the first people to actually go on the ride. Oh, you know what we need? We need a photo booth here. That's what we fucking need. We need a thingy. The tingy. Where is the tingy? You know what the hell I'm on about. Let me put a fucking photo booth on this thing. Ride sync. No. Can I not put a photo booth on this? Dude, that was like the iconic thing to do at the park that I knew. That was the shit. Connect to a ride. You. Please let me put... Oh, if it doesn't let me, I'm gonna be mad. Info panel and capture. Connect. Where the hell do I find it? Is it in here? No. No! No, this thing doesn't have a photo op. Oh man, that blows. That fucking blows. Narrow log flume 1 has no entrance. No, the fuck it doesn't. It's got an entrance. People are riding it. Fuck off. Alright, these are the very first people. Very first people to go on the log flume super jump. Super drop. What are guests' thoughts on this? I gotta know. I want to go on Timber Falls. Top guest thoughts. Oh, that just makes me so happy that people are gonna go. And the dryers are right here, so once they're come off of this, they'll be fine. Okay. Oh god, that makes me want to... Oh my god, people are actually riding this little thing. Really? Little... tight... little... Little Rock Express. That's your name, because you're such a simple little kiddie ride. You are, and it's got rocks. The Little Rock Express. There's your fucking name. Look at this. The Wild West Pavilion is starting to flesh out. How's the restaurant doing? Okay, nobody's in there right now. That's fine. But people are shopping. I'm really actually kind of tempted to ditch this. But then again, that's going to cause more issues and it's going to cause fixed problems. So. You know what I am thinking though? Is that what if I split this park? Just this area over here is the amusement section. And then over here is the water park section. And the two ways you can get to it is going all the way down here and going across on like a monorail. Or you can take the Wild West train. Can I do shuttle mode? At like 20 miles an hour. Can I make this thing go back and forth? Let me test that. That's a good idea. Yeah. And then... Well, if it's gonna be a shuttle mode... Intersecting terrain, my ass. What are you doing? I don't know, actually, what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Does shuttle mode do what I think it does? Because if not, then what I'm going to do is have it cut around and come underneath the roller coaster. Because I think that would be really cool to have it undercut through the mountain and come in the roller coaster that way. I think that'd be fun. Oh, that really bothers me. Okay, that genuinely bothers the piss out of me. So I'm going to... First of all, I'm going to take Station 2 and I'm going to redesign it. Because, no. Okay, what does the autocomplete do? Autocomplete failed. Oh, autocomplete failed, eh? I am gonna light this tunnel the fuck up. Oh, God. Okay, but do I want the steam locomotive to be going through a tunnel this thick? No. Okay. Oh, there's a roller coaster here. Hey, Jack, did you know there was a fucking roller coaster? Yeah, how well does that go for you, bud? Okay, let's pop back through the tunnel here. Chugga, 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 chugga. No. Where the fuck am I? Okay, I need to come back in here. I need to dig, dig, dig. 0 feet. Okay, that's gonna break me out through here, which is fine. Except for the fact that it's not, because now I can't cut this way, you dingus. I cannot push this fucker right over that. No. That way now. Oh, for really? Have I kind of boxed this? Have I boxed this train in? Son of a bitch! I might have boxed this train in. Or no, that wouldn't work. The only way I can have this work is if I cut it clean through here. So I go up, over, down through here and cut down. So what if I do that? What if I cut back? This way. Like this. Okay, where is that currently? That's there. If I ignore wait. Hold on. I'm cooking. Hold on. Okay. Fuck you. That works. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. All right. But hear me out. I need to cover up this back half, right? And this is going to be the resort section. Now, does that put trees on the tracks? It do. So, you can fuck off. You can fuck off. You can fuck off. Who else can fuck off? You can fuck off. You can fuck off. Fuck off. Anything that poses a threat to the train is gone. Okay, now I just feel like I'm now I feel like I'm playing a lot. I feel like, oh, that wasn't that. One wrong move and I ruined the whole. That tree is floating. That tree is floating. That tree is floating. That tree is floating. That tree's floating. That tree. That tree. That tree. That tree is just in the rail. That tree's a threat. That tree's a threat. That one is. That one's just a threat to Isaac Newton. Did I have to do it this way? Absolutely not. I could have just undone this and fine. But my insanity is telling me that I need what is called run time and view time. So I'm just doing it this way. Who the fuck is this big bitch? Get out of here. No! We're not destroying all the hard-earned time and effort that it took for me to put into this fucking railway. Okay, I feel like that's all right to some degree for the cut through. That tree is floating. So are you. So are most of you. What? You know what? Okay, you know when you know. Nature. Wits. Okay, avoid, follow path, align with surface. We're gonna do this a smarter way. There we go. Das is better. Now, mature. I can just take out the handful that are making things look like I'm sad. Perfect. Kinda. Now, I really don't want to work on the water park just yet. But I do want to redesign this station very briefly. Yeah. So now I'm going to station 10. Entrance is now over there. Put the exit right there. And because this is going to be one of the main spots into the water part, I want it to have a You just connect. You know, I flattened this whole thing out. Is that the blue? Why do I feel like that's not blue enough? I actually feel like that's not blue enough. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Wait, no, back up. No, I want to... Path extras off. Okay, come on, camera. Focus, please. That's into the... Okay. Oh, that's supposed to be level. Okay, now you... Mirror. Okay, that's all I fucking wanted. Cool. Now I need the nature chippity choppity, and I need to kind of just chip chop that away just a hair. Okay. People are gonna end up getting on this just to get off of it. That's what's gonna happen here. Because for right now, me... There. And now, of course, I've done this extra big wide ass path thing. And now guess what? Yeah, that's right. It don't fucking work with what the hell I did. So how about... You're the same fucking... Okay. Oh my god. Anyone else just sometimes, not always, but sometimes feel like their head is just about ready to explode? I know mine does. And right now, I'm really feeling that. Okay. I want to take this section of things. Not you, or you. There. Good. And then... Okay. This is good. Technically speaking, it is open. There's next to zero fucking reason to ride it, but it's open. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a rule Oh, do I not need to make that a rule? Does it just automatically be like, yeah, I need everybody on board before I fuck off? None of this sounds... Ocean's Call. Yeah, fuck it. Give it the Planet Coaster playlist. Night only. And fuck it. That's the train. So now people can ride the train. How exciting is this train ride? A 3, a 1, and a 1. Drop fucking even scoring is what it is. Many guests are cold. Fuck off at 64. That's air conditioning. You whiny bitches. And they have next to no reason to ride the train right now. Actually, they have zero reason to ride it because there's nothing over there. Whatever. I wanted the train made. I've got it made. Now I can build the rest of shit around it. It makes me happy that it's there. Racing Rat Riot. Okay, I thought you were heading to there via going this way. Really? Someone's gonna visit the Chuck Wagon? Oh hell yeah, people are gonna visit the Chuck Wagon. Which is this place. Okay, there are people eating here. Sir, what is your opinion? Content. Reason, good scenery nearby. Status, dry. Alignments, none. Cool. The food at Chuck Wagon was really good. What terrible scenery. Fear tolerance will rise. Okay, well, none of that shit really matters to me. What matters is that people are liking this stuff. Letterboxd. Where is my janitorial staff? Oh, there's the janitor. We're gonna put that there. Let's get another set of Western benches in there, just so that looks a bit nicer. Holy shit, you just... I thought you left already. Or are you just that fast? Maybe you really are just that fast. I don't know. If one person gets on this train, I will, in the next episode, after I wait for long enough, I will start to actively work on the facilities here. What I will do for my own sake, though, is I will put down the baseline of what the hell I'm playing. Because what I want to do is what I usually do is I do this, I do this, I do this. And then I do this. Although I really don't like that metallic. Okay, I want to find a floor for this. Marble! It's the resort fucking marble. Fucking marble, bruh. And we're going to elegant. Nope, it doesn't lock in. Where is my marble arch? It's marble solid. Actually, come to think of it, you only have 2 trains and I don't realize it. Am I that insane? Am I just so fucking brokey that I do not realize that I have 2 trains running? I do love the whistle on the train. It's not what I would consider... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Where is my Marbelle? Mar. Definitely not that one. This one. Okay, I'm just focusing on the outline. No, wait, better idea. It's gonna make people come over here. I know it's gonna make people come over here. But yeah. Again, it's gonna Splash Emporium. They have motherfucker, I will get there. I am working on just getting it to look pretty. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, of course they're not gonna have. Brr.
That's fantastic.
Just a memento.
There. Okay. Now I'm gonna get the. I'm gonna go back to the marble. No, I'm actually gonna go bam. I'm gonna do the bamboo styling. Actually. And then I'm gonna go back to the marble. For the decorative wall. Again, nobody is going to come over here because these spots aren't even going to open yet, and I'm not even like a third of the way through getting this shit done. Wait, is that... I'm leaving a fucking... Okay. I'm an idiot. Because that's level. Okay. Basic bitch shit, but... if people really want to travel all the way over here, well, they can't. Because there's no pathway to this yet. And I'm not going to worry about that because we're not working on the resort yet. This is just going to sit here and do fuck all. Is anybody riding the train right now? No. As a matter of fact, I don't even want this train open yet because there's no reason for it to be. There's no path. Yeah, I know. That's gonna scream at me until I find the paths for it, but I'm not gonna work on those yet. Also, I feel like this train is too damn long. How slow can I make this train? Blocked sections. Shuttle mode. Standard. Why is it locked in at 10 passenger cars? Not even 10 coaches fit. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 that aren't on the platform. Full load. Same thing goes for you. I want full load. Yeah. Yeah, that just works. Okay? But nobody's going to come over here. right now. Because what path? You see that? That's stone, right? But I would want it to be pearly fucking white. There. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I've been at this for 2 hours. I was doing scenery stuff. And what do I have to accomplish for it? Well, a couple of things, actually. I fixed my shooting gallery right so that people would stop yelling about it. I built the railroad. I've got the start of the water park going. I built a little kiddie ride so that, you know, people will get on board this and just kind of enjoy it. And I got me a log flume. A very popular log flume. Well, I'm very grateful about that. That is a very popular log flume. Also, this is kind of far away from the entranceway. Maybe I should work on... Many guests are cold. Then don't ride the wet rides, you numbskulls. Maybe I should start work on another food court right up here next to this. Build a little food court here. You're missing... Yeah, because people are coming out here. There is no pasture splash emporium for... I know! I just wanted stuff there as a decal spot. Damn. Okay, I'll worry about this later. Because I'm probably going to try and rest a little. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos. If you like these videos and you want to see more videos like this, hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the notification button, become part of the Gamer team. Check out my Patreon in the description down below if you want to support me. Check out W Energy in the description down below as well if you want to support me there. But I have been having a hoot playing this series. Like, I have actually been having a freaking blast playing Planet Coaster. And it's nice to finally play a game that I don't have the guys screaming at me and me screaming at them. I feel better. What I am gonna do just real fast, last fucking thing. I'm going to put a single yes, so delight. Do that and then
Hot dog squad.
because I'm not building any vegan stuff. There's one vegan shop. There's gonna be one vegan shop, and it's only ever gonna be this one vending machine. 1% of buying food from Viva La Vending Machine has made my day. God, that makes me upset slightly. Hang on, I want to see what this park looks like. Hold on. Okay, I purposely snapped the light. Porch alt. What does this look like? Hey, this area looks all lit up and nice and good. Wild West needs some help. Train looks good though. Is that... Those are lit candles on that dynamite. I'm gonna need to work on... Oh my god. It's like a nuke went off. Anyway, I am done. I'm done. I gotta stop. If I don't stop, I'm gonna be at this for another 4.5 hours. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!